Hi there, I'm Christina from hairstyle.com. Today I've got a quick updo tutorial for you that you can do in curly hair. But if you've got straight or wavy hair, you can definitely do this as well. I tried to keep it simple and I've included a braid, but it's just a basic braid or plait. There's no complicated French braiding involved. There's a little detail and I'm down to a messy bun. Hopefully it's a style that you'll try, and I would love to see it if you try it in your hair. You can tag me at hairomance or use the hashtag hairomance because I love to see your photos. Now let's get started. This hairstyle's great for second day hair, which is what I'm working with here. I do like to pick out the layers around my face before I start, just so I can work out how it's going to sit at the end. It makes it a little bit easier than if you're trying to pull out layers from the finished hairstyle. Now for the braid, you want to pick up a fairly large section of hair and split it into 3. Now, splitting it is a little bit easier in straight hair, but I like to make this easier in curls by taking whole curls. So work with what your hair's doing. I'm just going to move where I'm going to split the sections. They don't need to be even. But you do want to pick fairly large sections, as this is just a basic 3-strand braid or plait. You're not adding in any hair. So just crossing the sections over all the way down to the end. Now, my favorite trick though is to stretch out your braid. And I have left all in to show you exactly how I do it here, because I think some tutorials make it look really simple. You do just pull at the sides, but sometimes in curly hair it can stick or it can not stretch out evenly. So sometimes you need to sort of massage the braid with both hands and just sort of keep working it. Hold the end with one hand and pull out with the other. And that way you'll be able to stretch out your braid properly. And it's a little bit harder, I think, in curls because the hair can snag on itself and not come out as evenly. So you might even need to pull a section right in the middle and as well on the edge. You can use an elastic at the end if you need to, but most curly girls won't need to. Now that your braid's done, it's time to pull all your hair back to create that messy bun. Check those layers around your face. And then I like to use an invisibobble. Find it just holds my hair in really well and is quite comfortable. To make sure that the braid is sitting out, I just sort of pull it a little bit to make sure it's on top of my hair, and then just loosen above the ponytail and tighten underneath. Make a few adjustments to suit your hair. Now there's lots of different ways you can do a messy bun, and this is my little 3-way twist that I like to do. So I split my ponytail up and twist one section up and then slide a bobby pin inside there to make like a little roll up. And then with the rest of my ponytail, I'm going to split that in half and then do one roll to the side and one roll to the other side. But really this is just a different technique to show you. There's lots of different ways you can do a bun in curly hair, even just messily pin up sections and twist them in place, twist it all around. It's really up to you. A trick with doing this one is to roll it around your finger, and then once you've popped a bobby pin in, you can tuck any loose ends in and then use another pin to hold it in place. And it's really important, don't open your pins. Curly hair is pretty hard to hold anyway, but I find that if you open the pin, you take up too much hair. So actually just by sliding and weaving that pin through, it holds much better. And for a little detail, I'm loving little hair clips at the moment. And I love these little gold circle clips just to add a bit of detail on the side. I think they sort of dress up a messy bun really well and make it look a little bit more intentional so that people just don't think you've just got a really messy bunch of curls, though I love that look. And you're done, ready to go wherever you need to be. Thank you so much for watching, and you can see at the end I've just finished with this version of a messy bun, but you can really do any kind of bun that works with your hair. If your hair's much longer, you can twist it around and do whatever style suits you. I really think it's a great way for you to customize it. Take the braid as a starting point and then work it into a hairstyle that you like and that works for your hair. I've got loads more tutorials and tips over at hairomance.com, or come find me on Instagram. Thanks for watching and have fun with your hair, and I'll see you next time. Bye!